Good morning everyone. Magandang buhay po sa iyo lahat. Parang hindi pa kumakain, hindi ba? God is good. All the time. God is really good. Alam ba niyo na pagpunta niyo dito sa Bohol, kasama niyo ang Panginoong Diyos? Alam ba niyo? Kunti man lang nagsabi ng ano. Alam ba niyo? Kung hindi pa yung Panginoon na sumabay sa atin, wala tayo dito. So, sabihin mo, tabi mo, kasama natin ang Diyos. Sige, kasama natin ang Diyos. Kung hindi kayo magsabi na, bahala na kayo. Okay. So, we come to our daily prayers during Congress in Tagbilaran, Bohol. So we acknowledge the presence of our Israel ambassador, no other than Dr. Itzi Epi Ben Tatiana. Thank you, sir. Also, we acknowledge our very own Senadora Cynthia Bellar. And his representative. Not wala, hindi pa nakabot yung representative niya siguro. Also, we acknowledge our very active Honorable Emmanuel Piñol. Palapakan natin. Also, we acknowledge the Honorable Provincial Governor Edgar A. Chaco. Mahina yung palakpak na eh. Sige, palakpakan natin ang gobernador natin sa Tagbilaran. Of course, our very active and energetic, the chairman of, national chairman of Dairy Confederation of the Philippines, no other than Engineer Isidro Cotto Albano, sir. Kung may Facebook page kayo, Dairyman. So we acknowledge also our city mayor of Tagbilaran, Honorable John Gistel Ilya. Palakpak tayo. Also we acknowledge our representative 3rd District Bohol, no other than Honorable Arthur C. Yap. So we acknowledge also our 2nd District Representative, Honorable Enrico Aristotol Alvintado. So we acknowledge the Commissioner of Canadian Embassy, Trade Commissioner of Canadian Embassy, no other than Angel Hatchoela. Ma'am, welcome po. Of course, our very energetic and workaholic AD Administrator, the beautiful lady, Honorable Marilyn M. Mabali. Ma'am, M. Mabali. So we acknowledge also our Director of PCC, Dr. Arnel Del Bayo. Sir, welcome. So, we acknowledge the NDE family. Palihog tayo kayo. NDE family from Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. Tayo. Okay, tasan kamay, tasan kamay. Iwagay-way. Okay, thank you very much. So, we acknowledge also the family, PCC family. Tayo kayo, tayo. Okay, taas ang kamay. Iwagay-way. Diyan si Dr. Aquino. Sama ba yun sa Thailand? So, we acknowledge the participants from Luzon. Tayo, taga Luzon. Lahat taga Luzon, tayo kayo. Taas ang kamay sa taga Luzon. Iwagay-way. Okay, Yung chairman nila si Joseph, oh. Welcome. Okay. So we acknowledge also the participants from Mindanao. Kayo ka Mindanao! Yun, dami. Hindi pa ako break ang attendance sa Mindanao. Okay. Thank you. Of course, we acknowledge also the Board of Directors and Officers of Dairy Confederation of the Philippines. Kayo mga Board of Directors at Officers ng DCP. Tayo. Okay, nandun. Dito, sa todo. Palapakan natin yung taga-DCP. Thank you. So, of course, kung wala sila, di tayo matuloy man, pero hindi tayo bongga. So, yung partner natin dito sa Tagbilaran Bohol, the roster of this event. So, we acknowledge the local government unit of Province of Bohol. Tayo, taga Bohol, Province of Bohol. Headed by our very own Provincial Governor Chato. Mayang gabi silang sponsor sa Governor's Night. So, cowboy attire tayo mamaya. Okay ba? Cowboy attire? Of course, the local government of City of the Government of Tagbilaran. We acknowledge also. Wala. So, i-acknowledge natin yung mga farmers sa Tagbilaran sponsored by provincial government. Kayo, nandito na kayo. Wala pa. May commitment sila na 100 farmers ang pa-attend dito. So, we acknowledge also the exhibitors. All the exhibitors. Nowadays, all the exhibitors, punta tayo din sa gitna, no? Isa lang ang nakatira dyan sa board. Para mga exhibitors, pwede tayong punta dyan sa gitna. So, palakpakan natin ang the 21st Dairy Congress of the Philippines. Yes, palakpakan natin! Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, Sir Robert. A round of applause, please, for Sir Robert. Also, this event would not be possible without the help of some of our supporting agencies, and I am honored and pleased to announce them to you. We would like also to thank the supporting agencies, the Department of Agriculture, the National Dairy Authority, the Philippine Cargo Center, Bureau of Animal Industry, the Philippine Council of Agriculture, Aquatic and Natural Resources Research and Development, DOST PICAR, the Land Bank of the Philippines, the Universal Harvester Dairy Farm Incorporated, ACDI Multi-Purpose Cooperative, Vita Rich, and Comac Canada. A round of applause, please.
We would like to announce and acknowledge the presence once again of Governor Edgar M. Chato of the province of Bohol.
Round of applause, please. Thank you so much, Governor.
And now, to give an overview of the 21st Dairy Congress and Expo and a solidarity message, we will hear from Director Isidro B. Alvaro, National Chairman of the Dairy Congress of the Dairy Federation of the Philippines.
Thank you, Ms. Martinez. May punta sa tanan. Uy, load siya man. Usap. May punta sa tanan. Kinalan ni Sir Umirienda siguro. Medyo nagutong na. Una sa tanan, gusto na ako magpasalamat sa tanan ni Tambong sa aming event. No? Alam ko na lahat sa atin, iniwan yung kanya-kanyang trabaho sa farm, sa office, just to be here. No? And join us with this very momentous event. Yung aside from learning sa mga topics natin dito ngayon, you also have to enjoy the beautiful sceneries of Bohol, the province of Bohol, and of course, the beautiful beaches. No? I'm here to give you the overview of this dairy contest. But first, I would like to acknowledge okay, first, our ambassador, ambassador for Israel, Dr. Elfie Ben Matitiao. Our Honorable Governor, Edgar Chato, Ms. Matil Mapale, Ma'am of NBA, and Dr. Anel Del Barrio of PCC, Ma'am Angel Achuela of the Canadian Embassy. Ma'am, maraming kaming Canadian dito. Yung laba ka na dyan at saka yung ka na dyan. Okay. And also, of course, the officers and center directors of PCC, Dr. Zenan Baguio of Baguio STR and team, FRAP, nandito nila sa FRAP, and sorry, Doc, I forgot your name from Nueva Vizcaya. The Lone Ranger from Nueva Vizcaya. And from UPLB and Los Banos group. So, Ma'am Liz, are we ready? All right. The theme for this year's Dairy Congress is moving towards self-sufficiency. This is organized by the Dairy Confederation of the Philippines, hosted by our hospitable provincial government of Bohol through the leadership of Governor M. Chato. We have our major sponsors, the Department of Agriculture has been very supportive through the leadership of our Honorable Secretary Emmanuel Piñon, the Bureau of Animal Industry, headed by the Executive Director Ronnie Domingo, the National Dairy Authority, headed by its Administrator, Ms. Madeline Mapale, the Philippine Carabao Center, Dr. Arnold Del Barrio, the Executive Director, and the Philippine Council for Agriculture, Aquatic and Natural Resources Research and Development, and the Department of Science and Technology by Dr. Zenan Baguio. So we have our co-sponsors, Bilat Bank, ACBI, Vitalich, Universal Harvester Incorporated, ProMat, and the exhibitors, I would like to acknowledge them also, the Complete Animal Care, DBT, Mulabe Training, P&J, Alcos Global Corporation, Davao Dynamic Industries, Rain Lab, Batangas Dairy Farm Technique Incorporated, Hamburg, First Philippines Games, Algebra, Genetic Development, Advira Trading Corporation, Tractor Co Company Incorporated. Some are regular exhibitors and I'm happy to note that marami na rin bago ng mga exhibitors. No? Sana every year, dadami na dadami pa ito. So, what is Dairycon Congress and Expo? Marami, no offense man sa yung ibang nag-iikot yung bagong board na yun actually since we were installed last year. Nag-iikot kami sa mga regions and we already visited the 3 regions. Nung tinatanong namin yung mga farmers na nakakausap namin kung alam nila ano yung Dairycon. Yes sir, alam namin. O ano po yun? Ang sabi nila is Dairy Congress. Kasi nararamdaman lang daw nila ang DCT tuwing Dairy Congress. Ngayon po, ito po yung Dairy Congress ngayon. It's a working board of directors. It's a working Dairy Confederation of the Philippines. So, the Dairy Congress and Expo is the largest annual gathering of dairy stakeholders. So, annually, it is being attended by dairy farmers from all over the Philippines. Our legislators, we have, of course, always the chairman for the Committee for Agriculture sa Senate at saka sa Congress. Our government extension service providers, government and private financing institutions, the investors, the professors, the academy, who's been very helpful sa mga research na ginagawa for the dairy industry, the students and the consumers. So, annually there's an average attendance of around 550 to 600. So, we're hoping na dapat by next year tataas pa ito. So, what do we hope to achieve? One is to raise the productivity and income of the dairy farmers. So, through sa mga topics na napili natin for this year, and even itong mga ginagawa ng mga previous years, ang target po talaga is paano naman madadagdagan yung kita ng mga farmers natin na into dairy. Of course, this is through technology and science na dinidiscuss sa mga topics na nandito sa Dairy Congress. And so when the base herd, this is more on the herd management natin and create new market niche. So this is actually in consonance so that we can contribute to the realization of the Department of Agriculture's goal of increasing milk sufficiency from 1.8% to 10% in 5 years. So, napakalaki po ng opportunity for us in the dairy industry because if it's 1.8 meaning to say yung 98.2% is ini-import pa natin. No? So, I think hitting it at 10% in 5 years is very doable. So how to achieve our objectives? One is, first is for technology and best practices sharing. We have network building, resource consolidation, formulation of strategies and recommendations for policy legislation and or advocacy. So, with the advocacy, we are hoping also that yung mga immediate and pressing concerns natin sa dairy industry ay makakarating po sa Congress at saka sa Senate para po magawa nila ng action. So, So, this is our 3-day schedule of activities. So, parang in general, on a per-day basis, we have the opening ceremonies on the first day, presentation of dairy roadmaps, sharing of best practices on dairy, presentations of discussion of goat racing, dairy con general assembly meeting, and we have the governor's night to be hosted by the province of Bohol through the leadership of Edgar Chato. And on day 2, we have the presentation of dairy con resolutions and amendments, the presentations and discussions on dairy cow and dairy buffalo, research and development, dairy marketing, sharing of best practices. And on day 3, you have the farm tour. So yung farm tour natin is we have the Ubay Stock Farm na pwede. And then, aside from that, there are, I think, yung sa mga individual farmers natin, yung mga farms na pwede nakita. And I'd like to inform yung mga attendees na yun na dun sa registration booth or the registration area, meron po doon mga tour packages na kung sino ang gusto mag-go into tour after the Congress can visit their booth para po ma-arrange niyo yung daan. Para masulit naman po yung pagpunta natin sa Bohol. So, with that, welcome po lahat kayo rito sa 21st National Dairy Congress.
Thank you so much, Chairman Albano. Again, a round of applause, please, for the overview of our activities. So, jump up tayo ngayon for the next 3 days of the event. And may I also have the honor to recognize the Congress Steering Committee. We have the overall Congress Director, Chairman Isidro V. Albano. The Steering Committee, the Chair of the Steering Committee, we have Vice Chairman Robert M. Hilario of NMFDC. And the members, Administrator Marilyn B. Mabale of NDA, Manager Polina Magbubat, NDA Visayas, Director Major General Gilbert Lianto of ACDI, Director Joseph P. Durado of CEPEDCO, Mr. Lancelot B. Padla, NMFDC, Mr. Brian B. Desiderio, NDA Visayas, Dr. Johnny M. Samson, OPV Puhol, Ms. Maris Pedrano, ACDI, Mr. Romuald Garcia, OPV Puhol, Ms. Jobert Nina Casino, ACDI, Dr. Stella Maria D. Lapis, OPV Puhol, Ms. Maris Pedrano, DCP, Dr. Hector Barro, Matis, and Ms. Desmina M. Lansin, NMFDC. A round of applause, please.
And now, to give us an inspirational message, may we call on Honorable Edgar M. Chato, Governor of the Province of Bohol.
Thank you very much, our master and lady of ceremonies for this morning. Mayong Tagalino Tanan, welcome to the province of Bohol, all delegates of the 21st Dairy Congress and Expo. Let us give a big warm welcome to everyone. This is a great morning, and let me acknowledge the presence of special friends who who are with me on stage, led by His Excellency, Dr. Effie Ben Matijao. Let's give a big hand. Your Excellency, Ambassador of Israel. I don't know if I pronounced the name correctly. And of course, our National Chairman of the Dairy Confederation, Director Isidro Albano. Let's give a big hand. The rest of the officers of the Dairy Confederation, with Mr. Robert Enelio, our National Vice Chairman, and then our Administrator of the National Dairy Authority, Ms. Marlene Mavale, and our Trade Commissioner of the Canadian Embassy, Ms. Angel Cachuela. Our Philippine Carabao Center, Director Ariel Del Valle. Of course, from the ACDI, General Gilbert Lianto. Let's give a big hand. The rest of the officers of the dairy industry, Department of Agriculture, BAI, other related offices. In the provincial government of Bohol, let me acknowledge our small but terrible head of the provincial veterinarian's office, Dr. Bing Lapis and her team, who were actually also part and parcel of the preparations of this event. Our members of the provincial board, I think our chairman of the Agriculture Committee is also here, board member Abel Damalario, other guests and visitors, members of the media, our Bohol dairy farmers who are present here today. Let me also acknowledge the federation members of the National Dairy Confederation of the Philippines and our exhibitors of the Dairy Congress. Sa lahat-lahat na nandito ngayon, kanatong tanan, maayong buntag, good morning to everyone, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Let me welcome all of you on behalf of the 1.2 million Boholanos in this tourism island province of Bohol. It is indeed a welcome note that you have chosen Bohol as a venue of your conference, your congress and expo. When I was told by your federation officers that you have planned to hold this activity here, we did not have second thoughts in saying you are most welcome and we are ready to extend whatever support needed so that this convention will be a successful exercise of exchange of dynamic information that will strengthen our dairy industry in the country and at the same time allow you also to visit the very interesting sites of our province of Bohol. The theme that you have adopted, moving towards milk sufficiency, is very, very akin to the goals and visions of Bohol in our self-sufficiency in food, as well as our dream of making Bohol a source of milk, not only in the Visayas, but more recently with Secretary Piñol's announcement, a dream of making Bohol the milk capital of the Philippines. We all know very well that our supply of milk domestically is only addressing 1.2% of the needs of the entire country. That means 98.8% of our milk demand is supplied by external sources. That indeed is a big challenge. And Secretary Piñol, when he was still in Argentina, and at that time I was in Indonesia to represent our local governments in the Open Governance Forum, he called me and said, Governor, would you like Bohol to become the milk capital of the Philippines? And I told him, we only dreamt of becoming a milk capital of Central Visayas. But if you will help make Bohol the milk capital of the country, then we are just most excited to be so. Secretary Piñol flew into Bohol with top officials of the DA buying the other related agencies, and we had a meeting in his office. And I realized that the Secretary's dream for the country is not only lip service, but really something that can be realized in the nearest future. Let me tell you about Bohol's story in our love affair with the milk industry. Let me tell you that our status in terms of sharing our resources to achieve the level of self-sufficiency in milk has started with the provincial government working with the different DA agencies in Bohol. You have the National Dairy Authority, which is a farm in Ubay. We also have the Philippine Carabao Center and other institutions of the DA that are working closely with our provincial government. We are now producing about 1,000 liters of milk production daily, both from cattle and from Carabao. And likewise, we are targeting 10% increase of milk production every year with the participation, support, and assistance of PRDP. The province of Bohol, of course, puts in our budget every year our counterpart fund to show to national government, the DA and PRDP, that we are putting the resources where our mouth is. And so, the province, together with the PCC, NDA, DA, we are targeting many programs to achieve our dream of becoming a milk capital. We are strengthening our local dairy producers association in the different parts of the province, producing also activities that will enhance their enterprise development skills. We are also putting annual budgets for our dairy production. As I mentioned to you, our counterpart budgets for the PRDP program. We are implementing for support programs of different projects. Artificial insemination is a very successful program in the province of Bohol. And aside from that, we are getting partners from the private sector. So this is a public-private partnership. Even Boholanos abroad, which has associations in many countries in the globe, more particularly the Confederation of Boholanos in USA and Canada, are raising funds as counterpart of the Boholanos overseas in our artificial insemination program. We have trained and started and in fact innovated an approach in Bohol which became a Galing Pook award-winning project. We organize and train barangay livestock aids in every barangay. We have 1,109 barangays with only few veterinarians in the provincial government and absolutely no veterinarian in every town. How can you multiply the technology and the extension work without volunteers on the ground? Following the concept of the barangay health workers of the Department of Health, we thought, why can't we have health workers for our animals who can help veterinarians in addressing the multifarious needs of cattle and livestock, and likewise do artificial insemination. We supply them with the training, the capability, and we supply them with the equipment. So they are carrying their bags like barangay health workers. They too have their own barangay kits for the bala. And this has been a very interesting program because it addresses the basic needs of local communities in helping, developing, and continuously producing sufficient supply of meat, But this time, we have gone beyond the borders of our own plants. We are embarking on the milk industry through all the cooperatives that we have created. The milk that is produced also goes well to the education department because we introduce cooperatives that will use our milk on the first place for their nutrition program. The province of Bohol provided freezers to the different co-ops in the schools so they can make use of it in their income generating projects. Again, by supplying fresh milk or choco milk and other milk products in the different schools. This has been very successful. So it is expanding in the different areas of the province and has been visited by different DepEd divisions in the country to look at how our milk industry has contributed to nutrition as well. We have established our own liquid nitrogen plant with the Department of Agriculture providing us the support. Next month, this will already be operational. We are also providing the needed veterinary logistics to the different animal health programs, including our dairy program and poultry industry also in the province. By the way, for the poultry industry, Dr. Salces, I would like to acknowledge, has helped us in the UP Los Baños in developing our own Bohol strain chicken. All these innovations are our contribution to the national agenda of sufficiency in food and most especially sufficiency in our dairy products. We have accepted the challenge, in fact, of Secretary Piñon to be the milk capital of the country. And as you know, while there is a growing debate about whether or not it is safe to import all the cattle here to the Philippines and to Bohol, being aware of the risks in importation, this is also being carefully addressed. During our meeting in Manila, our director of NBA was there present. We were all very, very precise in saying that Bohol is open, but we have to make use of all the scientific technologies that will safeguard Bohol and the country from diseases that we expect may be a consequence of importation. We are very happy also that when Secretary Piñon visited us again a few months ago, he brought the information that our local veterinarian's office with Dr. B. Lapez, the Obay Stock Farm, the Philippine Carnival Center, the Department of Agriculture, Region 7, the BAI, are working in the needed preparations. Consultations have been done on the ground. Secretary Piñon was with us when the people from Ubay and the people of Bohol said yes to making Bohol the milk capital of the Philippines. And likewise, our health programs for the animals is a continuing process. So with all this, I am sharing with you this information because we know that your convention will talk about these subject matters. We know that your convention will talk about technologies as well as strengthening your organization, confederation, and your capacities to build a stronger industry that can make milk sufficiency and food sufficiency in the Philippines a reality. Bohol is your partner. That is why we are here to warmly welcome all of you. But as you visit Bohol, do not forget that Bohol is a tourism island province. You might be so engaged in the discussion, forgetting the fact that you have a lot of places in Bohol that you may not have even visited before. Bohol opens its door to the international community as we open our new Bohol Panglao International Airport by August of this year. Bohol will open its door to more tourist visitors, but likewise, we will open our gates to trade and industry and more traffic in the exchange of food, basic commodities, as well as exchange of people and different programs that will lead towards stronger economic growth and development. And this is also the reason why Central Bank of the Philippines has decided to put in Bohol, and we will be groundbreaking next month, a full branch of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas in the province of Bohol, a significant indicator of their trust and confidence in the business climate of Bohol. Likewise, the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry last year at the Manila Hotel with President Rodrigo Duterte himself gave Bohol the highest award as the most business-friendly province in the entire Philippines. Besting 81 provinces and 14 finalists that they included the big names and the big provinces of the Philippines. Bohol started as part of the 20 poorest provinces of the country. But we planned and realized that Bohol has the potentials in the area of tourism, in the area of agriculture, in the area of ICT, which are now the pillars of development in this province. With that, our poverty statistics has radically dropped. In the year 2000, our poverty index was at 50.2%. Now, we have dropped and made it possible to reach a low level of 21.7%. Very close to the national average and lower than the regional average of Region 7. We continue to create jobs through the milk industry, through our farmers. We continue to create jobs through investments in the field of tourism and information technology. But what is important is we continue to develop Bohol because of partnerships, public-private sector partnership. Your gathering is the partnership that I am also talking about. It is through the partnership of national government agencies and local government agencies and the private sector in the industry that can make things happen in this country. So let me welcome you again to the province of Bohol. Enjoy your meetings and explore the province. As we say it, Bohol has it all. It's all in Bohol. Because in this island, you will see not only the white sandy beaches and the dive sites. You will see also the largest mangrove plantation in Asia. And there are only 6 double barrier reefs in the world. One is in the northern part of Bohol. You will see everything in its natural form, and likewise, the old churches that were destroyed in the last earthquake of 2013 are now restored, most of them, and now contributes also to the lush green scenery, cascading waterfalls, meandering rivers, murmuring brooks, forests that are both natural and man-made, including the flora and fauna of the province of Bohol. So, welcome to Bohol. Enjoy your conference. God bless you all. Good morning.
Thank you, Governor Chato, for that very wonderful and inspiring speech. We of the National Dairy Authority, as well as other stakeholders, will do all that we can to realize the dream of
others. A pleasant surprise to be invited here and to deliver a specific message. As you know, I come from a very special country that I like to call the Holy Land, the Promised Land, and the land of many promises. So one of the promises was the land of milk and honey. And indeed, I think that many of you most likely enjoy this particular aspect of the land of milk and honey. Our milk industry is very unique. And when we were promised milk and honey, once it was missing in the promise, God at that time didn't tell us that we should have to work very hard to achieve what we achieve today. So indeed, we have to work hard in order to become a land of milk and honey. Israel has a very unique ecosystem that is also available for the Philippines as a partnership. Over the years, we have around 5,000 to 6,000 Filipinos, see around in between, who were trained in Israel in our programs, and many of them were in the milk industry. That is coming under our government to government and government to non-business entities, where we are taking people from here, professionals from here, for a course of 4 weeks in Israel. The course in Israel is fully covered by the Israeli government, while the only requirement is the air ticket from the Philippines to Israel. The list of courses and programs, training programs, is available in my embassy. You can look it up. Anyone who is interested may approach me, and I will find a way to connect you to the right sources. I have a special officer in the embassy that deals with it. There is another program that we do with the Philippines, uniquely with the Philippines in many ways. We are taking every year 600 students from 72 colleges of agriculture around the country for 11 months OJT in Israel. Now, we were talking about this program because over the years we have thousands of young student graduates of the program, unfortunately not integrated in your business sector. Maybe most of them will come back instead of going to the industry here. Unfortunately, because of lack of kind of networking, they end up abroad. They end up as OFWs in other countries, and I see them in farms in Saudi Arabia or Africa or wherever, but they are not staying here. One of our objectives in cooperation in the future is really to make sure that we are going to connect with you in order to bring those students back to the country and integrate them into your sector, being professionals who train for 11 months in Israeli dairy farms or agri farms. And since we are talking about dairy farming is a part of the holistic ecosystem. It's a whole value chain, and I do hope that those 2% that today are being supplied by the Philippines will increase dramatically, and you should look at us as your partners. We are indeed very close to the Philippines in so many aspects of technology, and I look at this conference here in my presence. I hope that there are going to be other Israelis around me invited you to come to share with you Israel's capabilities in creating an ecosystem with you that will partner Israelis, partner you with us, see you in Israel, and you'll see Israelis here. So thank you very much, and I wish you really a very successful conference, and anyone who is interested to learn more about Israel, I'm here with you today. You can approach me, and as I say, if there are other Israelis here, I hope that they will be available as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ambassador, for your wonderful message, for your love to our country, the Philippines. Again, a round of applause, please. Ladies and gentlemen, we are also privileged to hear a short message from the Commissioner of Trade of Canadian Embassy, Ms. Angel Cachuela. A round of applause, please.
together all of you so that you would learn more about how dairy farming is done from each other in various provinces across the country. This is how we see this event. This is a sharing of best practices. So dairy is one of the top sectors or top industries in Canada. It contributes, as a matter of fact, to 20 billion Canadian dollars to Canada's gross domestic product or GDP every year. This reflects the strong investment of the Canadian government and its industry in making sure that we have the capacity to supply its domestic demand for dairy products. The Canadian government is one of the top G7 countries that invests heavily in research, both academic and applied research. We work a lot with small to medium enterprises in Canada, especially in the agriculture industry, or the agriculture sector. We invest about $2 billion Canadian dollars annually in research in general, and agriculture is one of our priority industries in Canada. Food security, safety, sustainability is top of mind for Agriculture and Agri-Food Canada, our federal agency that acts as the counterpart to the Department of Agriculture. The importance we place in our agriculture and agri-food sector, together with the significant investment in innovation and research, we have developed solutions, technologies, and expertise that helps further support the enhancement of our domestic industries, including dairy. We are honored to have with us during this Congress, ProMac Canada. They are one of our leaders in the dairy farming industry, and they have the capability to help you increase capacity for milk production, which would lead to milk self-sufficiency. I would please invite you to approach them during the Congress to learn more about what they have to offer. And please do not hesitate to approach me at any time during the Congress so that we could discuss how Canada or our solutions in Canada could potentially help you increase farming capacity back home. In my capacity as an education officer, we're also pleased to share with you that we have recently announced a scholarship program to which end we are working with the Commission on Higher Education to give this opportunity not just to post-secondary students but also to postgraduate students. We are providing students that are studying in the ASEAN region, which includes the Philippines, to study short-term in Canada in all areas of study, as long as they support climate action and gender equality. And that we are trying to help students to have that experience, which may run for about 6 months to 1 year, and the program in Canada, so that they can gain the mentorship that they need in all studies, including agriculture. So the program is called Scholarships for Educational and Exchange Development Program. The goal of this program is to help alleviate poverty in lesser developed areas in the ASEAN region. So to this end, Canada is hoping to attract more students both at the post-secondary and the postgraduate level to pursue further studies in Canada for a short period of time, come back to the Philippines, and bring back what they learned. So on that note, I will not delay the Congress further. I've shared a lot of information, but please at any time during the conference, please do not hesitate to approach me to obtain more information, and I would be very happy to help you all. Maraming salamat and best of luck for the rest of the Congress. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Angel, for your message. We also would like to recognize again some of our officers who are here. We would like to acknowledge Director Carlene Collado, the Regional Executive Director of the Department of Agriculture, Region 10. next part of our program, we will be witnessing an intermission number. We will be entertained by a musical rendition from the band. They call themselves Carpe Diem Acoustic Band. Round of applause, please. So while they are preparing, allow me to read some of their backgrounds. Okay? Our presenters, we have Miss Isabel Iris T. Garzota, National Festival of Talents champion in jingle writing and singing. The Voice Kids and Tawag ng Tanghalan qualifier, violin and piano instructor, Hurley's Music Studio, and the reigning Miss University of Bohol. Next, we have Mr. Carlos Ray M. Garcia, former member of the Holy Name University Chorale, vocals and guitar instructor, Hurley's Music Studio, and Mr. Raymond Omega, drum instructor, Hurley's Music Studio. So while they are still preparing,
Machong buntag sa atong tanan! So before I proceed, I'd like to give my respects to, of course, to the guests up here on stage. Of course, to His Excellency, the Ambassador of Israel and the Philippines, Sir Katabi. Of course, to the officers of the Dairy Confederation of the Philippines, headed by Mr. Albano, Mr. Toto, and the members of the steering committee. At this time, I would like to congratulate you once again for having organized this Dairy Congress. Ika-21 na ka-Congress karon. Before po ako naging administrator, congresses like this ay hindi bago sa akin. In fact, nami-miss ko yung ako ang nag-MC. Ako ang nag-host. Pero maulaw na daw sila na subuhon ko karon. Kaya administrator na daw ko. Pero sa ako, no big deal. My heart belongs to the dairy. And my heart is for the dairy farmers. For all those who know me, as mentioned by our MC kanina, I come from Mindanao. So it's not good, no? So dairy is no stranger to me because I have been with the dairy industry for over about 25-26 years already. So today, tingnan ko nila yung supposed to give a short message. I thought I would just be giving or presenting to you the situation of the dairy and the roadmap that the local dairy industry will be pursuing in the next 5 years. Daghan isulti kanila, si Sir Toto gave an overview of what to expect in this Congress today. Again, sabi ko, 21 years na, and we have been holding these congresses. And as mentioned by Sir Toto, this is the biggest gathering of dairy enthusiasts. May mga farmers, legislators, local government units, experts, people from the academy, may mga estudyante pa, lahat na may pakialam at gustong makialam in pushing for the local dairy industry. This is the venue for all of us. Na-mention ni Governor Chato this earlier sa iyong speech that there is a very ambitious challenge for the NDA. But I will not say NDA lang. Actually, challenge ito sa lahat ng mga agencies involved in pushing for the local dairy industry
self-sufficiency without the farmers. Kami po sa ahensya, sa NDA man yan, sa PCC man yan, sa BAI, sa Department of Agriculture, kami lang po ang taga-push. Kung sa pelikula, siguro kami direktor, pero ang actors, the main characters in a movie ay ang mga bida. At kayo po ang bida sa pagsusulong ng tinatawag nating ambisyon, which is moving towards milk sufficiency. Ang target na lang po in the next 5 years ay modest lang, nasa 10% milk sufficiency. You may say it's a modest number, pero sa tinudanan lang, the challenges in order to arrive that ay medyo tremendous. We have about 5 years to go. At as mentioned, ang ating sufficiency ngayon ay sa nasa 1.3. So ang target is to achieve an 8.7 increase in the next 5 years hanggang 2022, where we can achieve a 10% milk sufficiency. Again, as I would say, you are the bida. Agree? Say yes if you agree that you are the bida. Yes. Kayo po ang bida. Kami po, direktor lang. Direktor lang kami. Taga-provide ng policy direction, taga-implement ng mga pagbibigay ng suporta sa mga programa, but the main actors in moving towards sufficiency lies on you guys. Sa ating pong partnership. Kaya nga po, this meeting that we have every year is an avenue where we can get together, learn from each other's experiences, support each other towards this ambition of the Department of Agriculture, of our present administration headed by President Duterte, and of course, the National Dairy Authority, the Philippine Carabao Center, and all the players. Lahat po, ito yung gusto natin ma-achieve. What can we expect if we have a 10%? Lahat ng batasan tayo. Kasi kung may tayo, gusto yung batas, kita. We want to increase dairy herd. Ikaduhan, gusto natin mudaghan ang produksyon sa gatas. Ikatulog, equally important, we want to give livelihood and income to our farmers. Agree with me? You want to support the dairy industry? Gusto ba natin? I'm sure. That's the reason why you are all here. We are all here because we want to support the dairy industry. So again, kayo po ang bida, kami po, direktor lang, nag-provide ng mga suporta, but we need you to work with us. Sabi ni Governor Chato Dalina, it's good to see or to know that there are private sectors coming in. Hindi lang yung mga kooperatiba natin, yung mga farmers association, yung ating mga local government units, hindi lang yung mga state colleges, universities. Meron po tayong mga private partners na papasok and we're happy and would like to welcome them. Ito nga hindi pa sila, kaumpisa pa lang nila sa dairy, pero that is us already today. Of course, I'm talking about ACDI, whose support is very much talagang overwhelming to the DairyCon and to this event today. Of course, we have here Wapong Sir Jen, General Lanto, representing ACDI. So it's good to know that private investors are coming in. Kasi kung pasabot, nakita nila ang potential sa dairy. Kita pa bakahan, bugay na sa industriya, ang dili o magpakuli sa paghatag sa atong suporta, sa atong effort to make this things happen. So I hope that this event, sabi ni Sir Toto kanina, you will see more of the Dairy Confederation of the Philippines. The Dairy Confed will not just be known as an organizer of the Dairy Congress. The Dairy Confederation will be very visible and will be a very vital component or partner in developing the dairy industry. Because the Dairy Confederation actually you saw the entry of colors, yung mga cooperatives and groups who are members of the Dairy Confederation, kayo po yun. So we hope that with this gathering, we can forge a better, a stronger partnership with you guys through the Dairy Confederation and our partners. As you can see, ang dami natin exhibitors, the suppliers, the exhibitors. We have two embassies represented here. Of course, the Embassy of Israel, and we have also from the Canadian Embassy. They pronounce what they can offer to us. And this is towards developing pa din the dairy industry in the country. So I hope we can again forge a stronger partnership with these countries and of course with you guys as our very important partner in dairy development. So I hope you enjoy, you learn, you get to know each other, and have the best of Bohol, what Bohol can offer. Last year we were in Cavite. This year we are in the Visayas, in Bohol. Hopefully next year we will go back to Luzon. So once again, enjoy and have a nice day. Enjoy the conference. Thank you.
Thank you, Administrator Mabale, for such an inspiring speech and for what we're going to look forward to on the dairy industry. Now we'd like to hear from Dr. Arnel Del Barrio, the PCC Director, the Director of the Philippine Carabao Center.
Well, magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. To our special guest, of course, Toto, Ambassador Ben, General Hilbert, Sir Robert, my guardian angel, the two beautiful ladies na kasama ko doon sa other side of the stage. So napakaswerte ko naman dahil solo-solo ko yung dalawang young and energetic and beautiful ladies on the other side. Thank you. And of course, ang very energetic na siguro since I joined the Dairy Con, palagi MC yan si Marlene, no? So ngayon lang yata tayo nag-take off as MC of the DCT conference. So una-una, hindi niyo po makikita sa program yung pangalan ko. Pangalawa, hindi rin po ako Secretary Pinyon. Baka hinahanap yung Secretary Pinyon, no? But I have the same dream. Meron po akong parehong pangarap ni Secretary Pinyon na i-develop ang ating dairy industry. Because ang PCC po ay pinatag 25 years ago. And this year, last March 27, nag-celebrate po kami ng ika-25 anniversary. But even before that, 1982, nagsimula na po ang programa ng Philippine Carabao Center to develop the animal, the buffalo, not only a source of draft animal power, hindi lang bilang pagkukunan ng karne, but we also embark on developing the animal as source of milk. So kaya po, simula po nung 35 years ago, nagsimula po yung initiative para i-develop ang kalabaw na ito para makatulong to develop the industry. Siguro po, banggitin ko yung iba pang mga kasama natin dito, no? Gusto ko i-recognize si Dr. Sinan Baguio ng PICARD. Dr. Sinan, where are you? Ayun. Yan po ang ating, greatest partner to develop the industry. Nakita ko rin si nasaan si Director Poliado? Nakita ko rin si Director Poliado. I hope nandito na si Director Poliado. And of course, mga kaibigan from all over the Philippines. Siguro kung itatanong nyo, gaano karami ang delegation ng Philippine Carabao Center dito. Siguro nasa 60-70 kami dito from all over the Philippines. That would indicate yung aming intense support to develop the industry. And hindi nyo nagtatanong, since the Dairycon was created, kasama na po ako dun sa mga TWG, Technical Working Group, that assisted the Dairycon since the time it was created 21 years ago. Kaya po, bilang support, dinadala ko po dito ang karamihan sa mga technical staff ng Philippine Carabao Center to share, to support the development of the dairy industry. Siguro, very limited na yung pwede kong sabihin dahil nasabi na ng mga unang speakers. But I would like to pose a challenge sa Dairycon. Sir Toto, marami pa po cooperatives na engage sa dairy. Marami pong associations na engage sa dairy ang hindi pa miyembro ng Dairycon. So, gusto kong i-pose ang challenge sa Dairycon na magkaroon siguro ng open hands para itong mga emerging players sa dairy maging miyembro ng Dairycon. I don't know kung paano dahil hindi po sila, yung iba hindi cooperative, yung iba associations lang, registered sa DOLE, registered sa SEC, but hindi sila cooperative. But they are big players in the industry. Kung titignan natin yung statistics, ang dami kong independent players itong ating industry. Mas marami kaysa organized group like cooperatives, federations, associations, etc. But they are, I think they are not fully recognized as part of the dairy industry. So I would like to pose this challenge to the Dairycon to open our arms to them. Kasi palagay ko kapag nagsama-sama tayo, hindi lamang yung organized group, isama na natin yung mga independent players, then siguro kaya natin punuin ng more than 1,000 delegates itong ating Dairy Confederation and Expo next year. So, through the years, talagang dumadami ang players, dumadami ang attendees, dumadami ang supporters, and even like us, sabi ni Director Mabale, kami daw yung mga directors. Kami po talaga inuutusan secretary to fast-track yung dairy development. So ano po ba ang contribution ng Carabao sa industriya? Siguro babanggitin ito ni Director Mabale mamaya during her presentation of the dairy roadmap. When PCC was created 25 years ago, wala pong milk production ng Carabao. Wala po rin tinatawag ng Dairy Carabao. Pero today, o last 2017, base sa statistics ng Philippine Statistics Authority, mayroon na pong contribution ng ang Carabao. At ito ay umaabot na ng 35%. Tama ba ako, Director Marie? 35% ng local dairy production. At yan po ay ginawa natin sa loob ng 25 years. Pero ang challenge po, iakyat yan ng 10%. Kung ang cattle, ang goat, Carabao will increase its production by 10%, ang laki po ng challenge sa mga producers. Kaya nga po gusto kong banggitin na isama po natin yung mga independent players. Otherwise, we cannot do it alone. We have to include everyone, everybody, every partner na kailangang makatulong natin to develop the industry. So, kaya ko po binanggit ang PICARD because hindi lang po extension, hindi lang development ang kailangan natin sa dairy industry. We need to do a lot of research. Kailangan po ang maraming research na gawin ang ating industriya para makadevelop ng mga technologies na suited po sa ating kondisyon. Baguhin o i-refine yung mga existing technologies that are developed abroad para po yun ay maging fit sa ating local condition. Marami pong matututunan sa Israel. Sabi nga, nung pumunta po si Ambassador Ben sa amin, magpapadala po siya ng technical people to help us improve yung housing, no? Housing pa lang, sabi niya, ang daming technologies that can be adapted. So yun po ay mangyayari soon. Dahil mainit po dito, tropical condition, hindi po basta-basta madaling maging gatasang kalabaw o gatasang baka sa Pilipinas. So kailangan po natin ang magandang housing facilities that can more or less make the house comfortable. So, siguro ang huling message ko na lang ay i-congratulate ang Dairycon for this very successful activity. At sana po taon-taon, dublihin po natin ang dami ng participants. Because by knowing our partners, stakeholders, supporters, exhibitors, no? Mga kasama natin sa private sector, and the media practitioners. So tulungan po natin ang dairy na lumago. So, in 3 words, go, go, dairy. Marami pong salamat.
Thank you so much, Director Del Barrio, for your message. Sir, thank you for your support to our Dairy Congress and Expo. And go, go, dairy, according to Sir Del Barrio. So, yun yung, yung battle cry for the dairy industry in the Philippines. We would like also to acknowledge some of our officers again who are here. We have Mr. Joey Tapay, Board of Director of the Dairy Confederation of the Philippines, and at the same time, the Chairman of the Technical Committee. Sir? And Mr. Bobby Montelibano of Prism Farms in Murcia, Negros Occidental. So, sir, thank you so much for gracing our event. Okay. Now, let's proceed again to hearing the next set of musical presentation. Again, let's bring them back the Carpathian Acoustic Band for their final set of songs. A round of applause, please. Round of applause to our visitors, our VIPs for the Dairy Conference and Expo. We would like also to request the steering committee to please come up the stage for the photo op together with our VIPs. Again, requesting, of course, we have Chairman Albano, Vice Chair Enerio, Administrator Ma'am Marilyn Mabale,
Manager Monina Magbubat of the National Dairy Authority Visayas, Director General Gilbert Llanto of ACDI, Mr. Romulo Garcia of the OPP Bohol,
yes.
Director Joseph Dorado of the CEFEDCO, Mr. Lancelot B.
smiles. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the steering committee and the officers of the Dairy Confederation of the Philippines. A round of applause, please. Together with our visitors and guests